Sisters, welcome back to my channel. So for this next video, I'm gonna share a story that's been weighing heavily on my heart. It's a story about love, loss, and guilt. A story that really changed my life forever. Shocker! So I had just returned from Paris. I landed on a peaceful Sunday morning and I spent the rest of the day trying to relax and breathe while absorbing all the chaos in my life. It was a quiet moment I desperately needed. The next day, I went to work like I always do. My job was only a few blocks away from my apartment, so I usually walk. The fresh air gives me a moment to clear my head before starting the day. I got to work, and just as I was about to enter the building, my phone rang. It was my brother. I picked up, and immediately I knew something was wrong. He was crying, hysterical. Through his sobs, he told me that our dad had just passed away. My heart sank. He had a stroke, and although they rushed him to the hospital, he didn't make it. He died in my brother's lap. Sisters, my world shattered in that moment. I was shaking, crying uncontrollably. I couldn't believe I was hearing this. I left work and I rushed home, feeling so lost, so broken. But amidst all the sadness, another feeling started creeping in: guilt. Why guilt, you may ask? Well, while I was in Paris and my dad was in the hospital, my brother called me and asked if I wanted to speak to him. But I said no. I was so mad at him. You see, the day of his accident, my brother had told him not to go out. He asked him to wait, but my dad didn't listen. He went out anyway, and that's when he got hit by a truck. Sisters, little did I know that refusing to talk to him would be my last opportunity to hear his voice. And now that decision haunts me. If there's one thing I've learned from this experience, is that holding on to anger isn't worth it. Life is unpredictable, and we never know how much time we have left with the people we love. Sisters, if you're upset with someone, take a moment to think before letting that anger stop you from reaching out. Cherish the people you care about, even when it's hard. So, sisters, I don't think I need to explain how overwhelming the stress was during this time. For the next few months, depression completely took over, and my life began to shift in a way I never expected. It felt as though the light in my world had dimmed, and getting through each day became an uphill battle. I'll share more about this part of my journey in my next video, so stay tuned, sisters. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Let's keep sharing support and healing together. Until next time, my sisters.